Hey guys, again I apologize for not getting a lot of videos out lately, but want to give an update on the Tyranids army. I know a lot of you have been kind of looking for some updates, and if you're looking at the screen now, you're seeing a lot of blue. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to the macro mode here and show you a couple things. Alright, so here's basically the color scheme for the Black Ice Fleet. So if you notice, we've got quite a bit different shades of blue on the flesh parts, then the black carapace, and then the blues at the edges of the carapace, the kind of light. Matter of fact, I've been using ice blue for most of that effect. And then the black isn't even a black, it's just a gray primer. Matter of fact, I've been using the Model Air gray primer because it covers up everything underneath it really well, and then I just finish off with the Battered Black wash. So it darkens it up to almost black. I actually do that before I do the wash. I put one layer of the ice blue there, Battered Black it, and then come back with the ice blue one more time on the edges. So I've kind of done that all the way around. And then if you look, I'll bring one of the ones I haven't done anything other than my base coat. You can tell the base coat is quite a bit more of that ice blue than the finished product. At least I hope you can tell. It's kind of hard with this camera, at least from my angle. But what I did was I went back with the other thing that I used to lighten everything up is this Vallejo Game Color Azul Glacier or Glacier Blue. And what I did was I did a really watered down mixture of that, and I just kind of whitewashed all the flesh bits on the termagants here. Then I went back in. Last thing I did was I used the Azurman Blue wash and all the tiny little flesh bits inside there. So that's pretty much the color scheme. Another thing I did there was I made the tongue a purple, which I used again Vallejo Game Color Hexed Lichen. So those are pretty much the colors I've used. I've used some blacks, some enchanted blues here and there, and that's pretty much the color scheme as it sits today. Took a couple tries before I got to this point, and then this, I'm starting to work on my first Shrike, which these are the Forge World wings, Warrior's wings, and that's courtesy of Marnius. So again, thanks for that, bro. Finally getting around to trying to get some of these put together. The first one of these I started putting together, he's actually got his legs there. I need to get another pair of rending claws because the Battle Force I bought only had one pair in it. So I'm going to try to pick up another pair of rending claws because I think they look the best with the wings and the scything talons. And as you see, I've actually got the legs on that one, but then on the second attempt here, I went and did similar to what the Forge World pictures are for their model, where instead of the legs, we actually put a pair of scything talons there, and then up top here are the rending claws. Those will go on the second joint, and then lastly will be the wings. And Marnius, if you remember, when you sent this wing was actually like this. And I thought about heating up some water and heating up the resin and making it more straight like most of the others. But I had an idea where, try to get kind of a level view here. If you see, he's kind of looking off to one side. So what it's actually going to do is he's going to be kind of like guarding himself with this wing. The other one will be outstretched, and he's kind of looking out that way like he's getting ready to brace himself for an attack or something. So I figured, you know, why force it? Just kind of mount it up there like that and kind of work with it. So that's it for now, guys. As you can see, I got a lot of work still to go. Basically, I got a lot of the bluish color base coated. Some Termagants back there, Gene Stealers, and then I've got to finish up these 3 Shrikes. And then I still have all this goodness still, a lot of pinning to do, putting things back together. Still have a lot of stuff soaking to strip down. Soak some stuff a little longer so that the glue joints actually break down. Because again, I want to pull a lot of these things apart and pin them back together so that I kind of rest assured a little bit when I'm gaming with them that these things are going to hold up. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, anything else, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys soon.